Hello, boys and girls around the world. My name is Mrs. B, and I'm a teacher in the United States. I am so glad that you can join me today for our Read Aloud. But before we begin, I have a very special hello song just for you. Hello, boys and girls around the world. Hello, boys and girls around the world. How are you? How are you? I'm glad you're here to read and learn. We know we'll have some fun today. We love school every day, and so will you. Thank you, boys and girls. The book that I've chosen for today is called My Friend Rabbit. The person that wrote the book is called an author, and his name is Eric Roman. And the illustrator is a person that drew the pictures in the book. And he is also Eric Roman. So this person is very talented to have written the book and drew the pictures. And if you see here, there is some type of sticker gold here. And this is an award-winning book. It's an Caldecott metal book because so many boys and girls around the world have enjoyed this book, and you will too. This is called the front or the cover of the book. And if we turn it around, this is the back of the book. If we look at the front of the book, boys and girls, what do you think the story is going to be about? There's a rabbit and a mouse and an airplane. Well, boys and girls, I'll tell you what this book is going to be about. When Mouse lets his best friend Rabbit play with his brand new airplane, trouble isn't far behind. But of course, Rabbit has a solution. But when Rabbit sets out to solve a problem, even bigger problems follow. Boys and girls, I'm sure that you've had friends over to play with your toys. And there was trouble sometimes when you played with each other. But then again, other times, there was great friendship between all of you, and you were able to share your toys with other boys and girls, and there was no trouble. So boys and girls, before we begin, I have some punctuation marks that I want to go over with you. The first one is called a period. It's a dot. It means to stop in a story, but Mrs. B likes to say pause because some boys and girls just stop and they don't know when to start again to the next sentence. So I usually like to say pause for a second. The next one is called a comma. A comma does mean to pause, and it brings two or more thoughts together. Or when you're making a list, you put them between your words. The next punctuation mark is a question mark because I'm asking something I don't know the answer to. And then the next one is quotation marks. We have, when somebody is starting to talk, we put the beginning quotation marks. And when we stop talking, we put the end quotation marks. The last one is called an exclamation mark. When you're young, boys and girls, we just call it an excited mark. And we put it at the end when we show great emotion or feeling. Or when we're giving a command like, sit down. Boys and girls, let's look through the book and see what the story could possibly be about. It's called a picture walk when we do this. Let's see, we see the rabbit, the mouse, and the airplane. Oh, we see the rabbit might have crashed the airplane in a tree. Oh, and there is the rabbit running away. The rabbit is pulling on an animal's tail. I wonder what animal's tail he's pulling on. Oh, wow! That's a big elephant if I ever seen one. And this is a rhinoceros. And he's trying to push him from the back. I mean, rhinoceros is a big animal. And then we have a hippopotamus he's trying to carry. We have a deer. We have an alligator. We have a bear and a duck. And then we have little ducklings. But there's a mouse in there. Then we have more animals that are piled high on top of each other. Oh, and it looks like there's a squirrel here. And he's trying to get the mouse to the plane. And little ducklings. More animals just everywhere. Oh, and the rabbit is on top of the alligator. Oh, but the rabbit probably means well, but he just keeps getting in trouble. And whatever he does, trouble always follows him. And there is the airplane still in the tree. Oh, I wouldn't want him playing with my toys, boys and girls, would you? All right, are you ready to actually read the story with Mrs. B? Here is the inside cover of the book. Boys and girls, what are some of the things that you like to do with your friends? Have you ever got in trouble together? And have you ever helped each other out when the other one needed help? That is a true friend. Boys and girls, when Mrs. B reads, is she going to read left to right or right to left? She's going to read left to right, left to right, and left to right. My friend Rabbit means well, but whatever he does, wherever he goes, what happens, boys and girls? Let's make a prediction in the story. This means we're going to guess what happens next. You're right. Trouble follows. Uh-oh. There is the airplane in the tree. And on this page, there is a dot. What punctuation mark is this? It's a period. Good job, boys and girls. I'm glad you're paying attention. Not to worry, Mouse. I've got an idea. I wonder what his idea will be. Uh-oh. That idea is to pull on the tail of an animal, boys and girls. And what animal is it? Let's see if you were paying attention during the picture walk. The animal is an elephant. Maybe he wants the elephant to help get the airplane out of the tree. Oh, now he's pushing on a rhinoceros. He wants him to come and help get the airplane out of the tree. And there is the rhinoceros on top of the elephant. And here is the hippopotamus. The rabbit is trying to carry him. Boys and girls, what color is the hippopotamus? Purple. Good job. Boys and girls, we have so many animals on this page. Who is first? The deer. Who is second? The alligator. Who is third? The bear. Who is fourth? A duck. And here are little ducklings. 5, 6, 7. Here's the mouse. 8 and 9. Good job, boys and girls. And the plane was just out of reach because Rabbit said not to worry. Mouse, I've got an idea. And he put all the animals on top of one another so that they could try to reach the airplane in the tree up there. They quite couldn't make it. So Rabbit held the squirrel, and Squirrel held me. But then, oh no, what happens over here? It looks like everybody's just going to fall down. Oh, and here we have the ducks, the little ducklings. They are just going crazy because they don't know what is going on with the rabbit and his foolish ideas. Oh, look at this, boys and girls. Everyone came tumbling down because they were all on top of one another. So the rabbit's idea did not work. the animals, were they happy or were they mad? The animals were not happy, boys and girls. They were not happy with the rabbit. But Rabbit means well. He is trying to come up with a solution to the problem. And he is my best friend. And look at Rabbit trying to catch the airplane and the mouse is in it. Oh, boys and girls, even if whatever he does, wherever he goes, trouble follows. It says, thank you, Mouse. Rabbit, stop hugging me. I can't see. What do you think is going to happen on the very last page? You guessed it. There it goes. Not to worry, Mouse. I've got an idea. Back in the tree is the airplane. The end, boys and girls. I want to ask you, did you like the book, My Friend Rabbit? Give it a thumbs up. If you did not like the book, give it a thumbs down. Mrs. B gave it a thumbs up. Good job, boys and girls. Next, I have 2 activities that you can try at home with your families. The first one, boys and girls, I would like for you to make a paper airplane and decorate it with pictures from this book or with different pictures of animals. Wouldn't that be cool? The second one is to make a headband like a king. And I want you to make the headband out of a strip of paper. And on it, I want you to put pictures of all of the animals around it from the book, or you can come up with your own animals. And then I want you to add rabbit ears to make it complete because of our book today, My Friend Rabbit, because he has bunny ears on top of his head. Boys and girls, I have another treat for you. It looks like I have a guest that is joining me. Would you like to find out who that is? Oh, it's Winnie the Pooh. Hi, Winnie. Thank you for joining all the boys and girls around the world. Would you like to say something to them? Okay. Hello, boys and girls around the world. Thank you for joining Mrs. B. I want to say goodbye for now. Oh, thank you so much for joining us today. But boys and girls, I would like to see you again, so bye for now.